Lenny, can you stop pawing at the window? Oh, oh dear. Hi, buddy. Hi, you're a big boy. You're a big boy, aren't you? Oh. Hello everyone, my name is Gracian and welcome to episode 18 of this Let's Play of Age of Wonders 4. We're playing as Adrian the Meek. We have up here, possibly, some Paul Buck units coming in here. Now, I wish he would leave me alone and go back after Caravar the Whalebreaker, who is somehow at peace with John Myler, who is my... I wonder if I can call him to war. No, because we're not in an alliance. Can I... oh, yeah, that's the deal. Sure. Okay. Negotiate. Treaties. I don't think I can have him go to war with me. Let's see if he'll do share vision. All right, that's good. That's helpful. So let's go down below because he was. Oh, he did take this city. Or was this originally his city? No, it looks like it was. Oh, I can't tell actually. I don't know whose city that was originally. I don't know if that was Paul Buck's city or if it was John Myler's. That's interesting. I think it was Paul Buck's, but it's hard to tell. You made a city here? Oh, that's how you got over here. This city sucks, dude. I like how there's like the illusion of farms, but really it's all ash. There's nothing here. So we built a work camp down here, which means we can expand into here. We'll grab a research post. Usually a good idea. Go ahead and grab some walls. And then here we're building an outpost, and we're going to go into this a fight here.
All right.
We're missing a unit because I was stupid and accidentally sent a unit away. I think of this support unit's who I'm sending in. Astral Void, Astral Void, Astral Void. Whoa! Everyone has died. Oh, good. They've declared a rivalry. Perfect. Next rally in 6 turns. How much does it cost for me to recruit? Yeah, it's only 112 for me to build these myself. Oh my god, my contact. Ah. Okay. So let's just end turn. I'm gonna slap a little light elemental into this group here. Oh, some marauders have spawned here. I wonder if they're going to attack me. It's not a very strong group. I wonder where they came from. Oh, shit. It's not a small group. Fuck. Oh, okay. Auto combat? We lost an Earth Breaker. That's fine. Shit, I'm going to have to back up and heal again. Oh, man. These guys are weak. Weakened. Okay, let's see. What if I talk to you? Strong magic of the Giant Kings, the Swamp Troll calls out. Many rune stones buried beneath mighty realm. A polished ore bearing semblance to the seeing stones of the Godir. See past, see future. Can destroy spell of Giant King. Haste folk, pay prize. What? Bring crystal cores of litharine. I shatter ward. Okay, I accept. So then now I have to go around and destroy litharines for the benefit of the this person here who's going to help me. This swamp troll. Good God, did we get wounded by that fight? I think if we just do a quick little army heal on this group, we'll be okay. I can't cast spells from in here. All right, we're retreating then. So sorry, everybody. Hold, please. That means I can't summon my light spirit either. Okay, so you're gonna go down to here. You're gonna go down to here. Leonard. Lenny, can you stop pawing at the window? Oh, oh dear. Hi, buddy. Hi, you're a big boy. You're a big boy, aren't you? Oh. You're a funny guy. What are you doing up here? What are you looking for? Okay, don't harass Charlie, please. Don't fuck with her. She's just sitting there. Oh my god. Okay, I think you might need to go back down on the ground or you're going to cause some drama. Here. It's like, weighs so much. All right. Into the thing. I'll click auto. Yeah, I had a feeling that would be pretty easy. Okay, so we get a whole bunch of draft in sea sand not by the seashore. That's unfortunate. I don't want that. Resistant plate. This is a tier 2. Sundering power cleaver, which is cool. Debt will be paid in gold or good boy points. I'll take the weapon. It's a tier 3. Now, I don't have the tier 3 house, so I'm going to be producing a bunch of tier 2s, and we're going to have to be okay with that. I don't want to waste the draft here, so let's just alternate and a cultivator, and then are we done? Yes, we've used... did we use exactly all of the... No. There's no way we used exactly the excess. Right? Don't know. Alright. So Paul Buck has turned around. Okay, that's good. So let's get you over here. We do have a teleporter that's almost done over yonder. We did stop to work on the workshop, but I might have to switch back because it's looking like I'm going to need to send these troops over here to fight Lithuanians. So we'll switch that over. It's very slow going around here. Here's this workshop. Finish that up. House of Charity. Here's a stonemason. We'll go ahead and pay for that. We got a lot of stuff to build. Okay, and then in here we're making a paladin. We'll go ahead and pop in another architect. And then you guys have completed, so we can, we're getting the work camp, so we'll be able to grab this ember, whatever, furnace here soon. So let's head back up. We now have some various forces that are ready to possibly go get into some trouble somewhere. What should we do? We should probably go fight Caravar, put together a few stacks, get that teleporter up and going, and we can just crush some Lithuanians on our way through and then head over to his capital and try to like just blitz the game to a winning state. How long do you guys to get over here? 4 turns? So it is faster to go to the teleporter. Okay, I do have a lot of Imperium. Let's see what we can get. Legendary bonuses. Okay. Recruiting units cost less gold during Rally of the Lieges. Times reduced. I like that idea. Gain more allegiances. Units gain +2 recruitment from Rally of the Lieges. Lieges. That sounds good to me. Actually, are there any cheapos that I want here? Tier 1 units. Nope. Magic Origin unit upkeep. Possibly, when we get there. Mines grant mana. Go ahead and get that. Oh, yeah, I had a number of, pretty good number of mines, it turns out. I didn't realize I had that many. I was hoping for the thing that makes food. Maybe I can make... I'm gonna get some in. The nymphs are good. Nymphs are great, actually. Shade maker. So how much is this? How much is this army costing me? This one I just made. 74 and 47. Yeah, so they get expensive pretty quick. Cultivator, your ruler leveled up. Adrian the Meek. Hell yeah, smite. Yes, I want smite. I'm gonna walk up to people and smite them. Even though you have a stupid orb. Okay, summon lesser light spirit is ready. These guys are pretty cool. So they're technically support units. They've got the single blast, like a crossbow attack, basically. They've got lesser heal, 20 and a negative status effect, and then of course they have focus, mending, touch because of my enchantments and stuff. And they have Incarnate Mark. They have Staves of Mending. There's Zeal. Cool. Yeah, so, ooh, a lot of light resistance there, but very weak to Blight and Frost. Not weak to Fire, because they're an elemental, and most of them are, yeah, they resist that kind of stuff. Adrian the Meek is 12. Awesome. So what's a Master of Order? Conjure Dome of Protection. That's a great skill. We're going to get that. Mending Touch. Faithful. Base unit upkeep is reduced by 10%. What? Okay, here we go. Conjure Dome of Protection. Heals allies in a 2-hex radius 10. Places a Dome of Protection and enter defense mode. Units with Zeal or Faithful get defense resistance, status resistance. I don't know how many of my units that is, but I'm going to take it because it definitely heals anyway. Province was pillaged by your vassal city. Okay. Who's this belong to? Oh, Caravar. Okay. Negotiation successful. Message received. New rally has started. Oh, okay. Well, does anybody want some fire giants here? We've got an Imperium upkeep, so I mean, I could go into his house with a bunch of fire giants. That'd be pretty funny. Avengers, a bunch of different dragons. Golden dragons. A Peacebringer. Scald. And then that's it for, yeah, this wouldn't, I could get a whole bunch of fire giants for not that much money. And then I would have like, I also get an architect. We'll send that to Quethsagalopolis. Okay, there, I spent an ungodly amount of money on those, but they'll come out with medals, which is great. Not casting anything at the moment, I don't think. I think we're good. Don't need any more tier 1 summons. That one's just a stopgap unit to add a little bit to this while we're waiting. Oh, the city has returned to Caravar's control? No. Actually, the opposite. Earlwolf is completing his conquest. It's too bad Earlwolf fucking hates me. Oh, he's a demonic warlord. Okay, well, that might have something to do with it. Turns out demonic warlords hate each other and also everyone else. Who'da thunk? Who'da thunk? Okay. So... oh, they're still going. God, there's so many enemies to go. Nobody's died, so we've got... there's just an increasing amount of nonsense to wait for every round. Whoops. Wait, this is my ally right here. Oh, it's faster to go here for healing. Cool. That one could use a army heal. Speed things up a bit. Orders required. So this is these guys are going to the teleporter. You are also headed to the teleporter. As long as John Myler doesn't, or sorry, Paul Buck. Dang it. Sorry, John Myler. As long as Paul Buck doesn't come across here, this isthmus, then we'll be okay. But if he does as my capital, I could probably make some stuff pretty quick. I don't need this stuff. I'm just going to leave him. Here's some random garbage. This is a random scout. I don't even know how you got here. Where are you going? Oh, this is a paladin. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, there we go. So these are all getting passive experience. Let's get you guys out of here. Oh, a lot of units, actually. I wouldn't say that they're amazing units, but I have a lot of them. There's a teleporter coming along. We'll boost it. I'll wait a turn. I can't spend all of my money. House of Charity. House of Charity. And we're not making units out of here because I don't want any more tier 2s. Palisade walls. Good. Okay, good. Work camp. Good. Walls. Okay, we'll grab this. So this is another 10 gold. The draft, I don't know if that actually sends draft anywhere. I don't think it does, but I do get the Imperium and the gold. And I get another fire giant in the Rally of Lieges. So Buckingham Palace. So Paul died, or has come back. He's come back. He's come back. Wow, all the leaders died. Rivalry. What? No, Earwolf, don't. Don't. This is what Caravar wants. He wants us to fight each other instead of him. Gosh, these scouts are busy. Well, as long as they know what they're doing. Where is this? Oh, it was right here. Okay. Oh, he's got chaplains and a bronze gold. 3 chaplains and a golem. This is a holy golem right here. Insulter. Maybe I should march on him. Because then it's, I mean, this mountain would suck, but still, Grimrise is right there. Teleporter province are disabled. You have got to be kidding me. Age of Wonders, why you do this to me? Yes, give me a quest. Jesus Christ. Okay, there, something to do. Oh my God, I can't believe that. Then I'm not working on it right now. There's no reason to finish that. For like several turns. How long is that? Five rounds, okay. All right, so I have all these giants that could come with. You know, I'll give them this guy. And then there's a pretty meaty army right there. How are you guys healing up? Pretty good. We give them another round in there. No rush. And then you guys are going to go. So let me pause. I'm going to shuffle some units around. Okay, I did some shuffling. Oh my God, I'm so blown out. Sorry about that. The sun's going down, so my light is doing more than it needs to. So I've just basically put like the wounded or the legendaries mostly away. So I've just got like a mixed bag of different units. They can all stand to just get some experience. So next turn we'll just go in, and this should be extremely easy to crush. This is probably overkill, but I don't want to lose any units. I just built all of these. So orders required. You guys just, well, I guess head on up this away. Because we're going to be marching, I guess. Army heal is ready. Empire development skills. Magic origin unit. Oh, casting points. I do need those. I do need more combat casting points. That was an issue. John Myler and... Okay, that's fine. So it's me and John Myler against the world, really. Pronouncements. Nope. Call John to war against Caravar. I'm going to call him to war. He said no. He would rather... Whoa, I thought that would break our pact. Maybe it does. Well, this is not good. Okay, so my vassal's in here raising shit while Earwolf takes this. But Earwolf's not on my side. In fact, if Earwolf kills him, Earwolf wins. So I have to... Yeah, I have to go deal with that. Oh, here's the House of Charity. So we're making 30 food and 118 production. So and 292. Oh my God. Okay. What the fuck? House of Charity is giving me 59 food. Wait, what? I thought it was 10%. It wasn't 59. Wasn't it? What the hell? Whatever. I ain't complaining. I'll take it. All right. Well, turns out that was a good idea. How's this one coming? 2 turns. I'll wait a turn and boost it. That was awesome. Yeah, I'm really just losing gold every time I do that, so I do have to be careful. So we got army heal ready. Still can't summon them tier 3 battle mages, which are gonna not be really great by the time I can summon them. Do have a lot of buffs on them though. auto. Oh, auto. That's fine. Warg mount, hearty helm. Friendly. Ooh. Okay. Yep. Here you go. All right. Hey, speaking of which, what can we buy stuff from you? What can I buy from you now? These are tier 2s. Unlocks eternal studies in your cities, which converts the city's production into knowledge. That could be good. Lithuanian Simulacrum, a mythic unit. The Embassy, which makes mana, knowledge, and Imperium. I remember this thing. This thing is very expensive to build, but it's probably worth it. So this is an orb. At the start of combat, summon a Lithuanian Shard Lancer. That's a tier 3. Units summoned by this gain volatile summon. When it dies, it explodes. So we've got Crystal Bolts, which is only a 9/9 is 18, and that's not been buffed yet. There's a Pickaxe, a Great Bow, and Shatter Blades, which is melee but also throws... Oh, this is specifically on a Ranger. That sucks. This is a Ranger. This is a bunch of stuff can use the tier 5 Pickaxe. So this could gild... Third strike has a 90% chance, but each strike has a 30% chance. So, wonder what the chances are of not being gilded on by the end of the third strike. I'd have to look that up. That'd be kind of interesting. So I bought that. So let's see. This orb could be. I'm gonna grab this orb. Okay, who among you? Okay, let me. So you have on this tier 2. So this is doing a fair bit of damage. So if I switched you to the Eternal Lithuanian Orb, so this is doing 22 repeating damage. This would deal 26, 29 repeating damage. It would do a variety of Flamebringer of Spiders. Okay, yeah, let's give you the orb. So now you hit real hard. Stats is immune to flanking. Shouldn't that be on... This is a tier 4. I'm not taking that off. Hardy Helm. Sarah Feingold. You don't really need Fortune because you don't do much attacking. You have a lot of cool abilities that you're spending your time on. And then this gives you accuracy. Oh, that's pretty important. Okay, so this is a tier 2 orb. We could switch you over to the spider staff, which you do have a spider egg. All right, Immortalis, you are now a Spider-Man. You know what I mean. That's cool. All right, I bought some cool stuff from the Lithuanian friends. So then you guys are ready to head back to civilization, get out of this ashy wasteland, heal up, and then we're going to take all of these cool units up north. Sorry, Paul Buck, but teleporters are deactivated, so I'm coming to fight you. I don't have a better option than that right now. We need to continue to make units, though. Probably focus on paladins, because I can summon battle mages eventually, one day, maybe. Oh, here's production. Way over there, we could get production. And then we could head this way. Didn't I get a special building? I feel like I'm talking to myself a lot. Bountiful Fields. Nope. Monastery. So I just don't have time to build all this stuff. Oh, per snow or ice province. Hang on. Mana. So that would be 3 of them if I put it there. Well, that's not bad. Let's do that. So then we'll take this. Go get the School of Cryomancy. Put it here. Cool. Okay. And then we'll let that go, because we want to be able to cast more stuff. This also gives me more Imperium income, which is great, because I used a lot of it on upkeep. So, are you guys ready to move out? You are. That's a full stack. That's a full stack. Okay, so you guys are reserves. You'll just kind of follow along at a respectable distance. This is not the best stack here with one paladin and then a bunch of maybe. But we'll meet up here. Eternal Embassy, perfect. Yeah, I can't wait to build that in my cities. That's gonna be really good. Let's see how much does it cost. Is it a special project? Nope. I do need this thing though. Oh. No, you build it up on the same one. Okay. Oh, I got so much stuff to build. 180 production. Really though, you can kind of think of that as half of that because I've got Wonder Architects. So, ooh, charity. All right, ready? Pop. Hey, decent food income. Who would have thought? The Mana Obelisk. Oh, here, the tier 3, of course. That's important. And then we don't have a monument. So I'm guessing that the place that the units are built determines their level of Order Incarnate. But it doesn't, I don't see how many stacks I have. How do I know? I don't know. Okay. So you can build something. We have some special stuff. Temple of the Prophet per adjacent conduit. I am going to grab one conduit here. I think you need it to build one of the mana buildings. So it might be good to have at least one. And then in a little bit we can start making the tier 3s, but it's gonna be a hot minute here. Palisade walls. Annex another province. Yes. Well, I can't get up to here yet, unfortunately. But we're working on it. We need this thing here. That's why we're getting this. So let's just get the mine. Mines grant mana. Treaty's been broken. Yes, I know. And it's really bad. Oh, God. Declaration of Friendship is over. No, don't. We were friends. Oh, God. I got a Whispering Stone back from something. Free City can be integrated. Rock Guard. Okay. So I don't. Oh, I did. Oh, I'm going to beat him to it for sure. So I don't need this Whispering Stone on anything in particular right now. So I have one in Diavovec, one in Thunderdale. So I guess really it's just put it in the capital because there's bigger bonuses to be had. Negotiation successful. Shares its vision. We can buy, yep, all this stuff which we did. Grants substantial knowledge income boon. Income from vassals 68. Eternal Pact 10%. Eternal Pact 100. Jesus, they're giving me 139 research. That's pretty sick. Oh, got so much going on. I'm a little nervous now. I mean, all my one friend abandoned me, and I was looking like I was going to be friends with Paul, but then he and John Myler went to war. Look, John Myler's at -20 with me now. Oh, values power and treachery. I was a fool. John Myler was always going to betray me. Oh, shit. This is not good. Well, we're at peace for now. I'm just going to operate under the assumption that we're both going to be a little too busy to fight each other. Hopefully. I really don't want to have to fight my former friend here. All right, we're marching north, guys. We are marching north. It's time to go. Still can't summon this. How close are you? Oh, God, that's expensive. Not boosting that. Jeez Louise. That's unboostable as well. Workshop is still pretty far away. We'll let it... Turns Paladin. Right. So we need to kill some of these groups. Now, this one's pretty weak. Standing on a mana stash. fine. Okay, so how much have we done? 8. So we need to fight a couple more stacks.
Uh-huh.
And I'm just gonna do autos here. There's really, I mean, I might lose some units, but there's really no way I lose these fights. Should we put you in charge of the giants for experience? I feel like maybe that's a good idea. Because these are legendary rank units. They don't need your help. There we go. Okay, orders required. Yep, just follow along in case there's some deaths. Hero level up. Locutus of Tyrants and Titans. Status resistance. That would be good. It'd be really frustrating to have him get stunned. But I also have, like, I want to get this cool stuff down here. Oh, strengthened when he lands attacks. When this unit kills an enemy, gain War Seeker or gain Vicious Killer and Will Breaker. And this is War Seeker. More damage and hit points. Yeah, sure. Yeah, we have so much healing available to us with this crazy faction. What if he doesn't have anything? Thorin Stark doesn't have any... Yeah, here, we'll give you this. That way you have an option other than your other attack in case you need like a different damage channel. It's also a single action, so you can run and then crossbow, which is great. I'm starting to lose my voice. Oh, we're over time. Always over time. Well, I don't want to stop playing, though. Let's hit end turn. Paul Buck is moving. Can't believe my friend betrayed me like this. Hey, my Lithuanians get... Oh. Oh, they're granting me vision from all of their... Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Be cool if I could ask them to attack people once you become, like, their super friend. I can't do that, can I? That would be really cool if you could, like, buy an army from them to go after somebody. You know, that'd be really fun. So how am I doing here? I'm going to beat him in a few turns here. I can also finish that up quicker if I have to. But I don't think I need to. I don't think the AI knows how to do this, so I don't think I have to worry about it. Yeah, so let's end the episode here. Let's see if we can get the... Here it is, Temple of Fertility. Food and draft per population would be great. Since we have no other access to food. But we're doing pretty good, considering. Alright, so thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this series so far. I'm having a great time playing it. I know it's been a lot of me fighting sort of the environment, but we are in hell, so the environment sucks. So that kind of makes sense. But I'm having a great time. Let me know in the comments if you're enjoying this, or if you let me know if you prefer games where I spend less time on the environment and like go for the jugular and like try to actually win the objectives of the game, which is in this case Caravar. But I'm having a great time just sort of like taking everything over, and now that there's really almost nothing left for me to capture around here, there's like a gold site over here, and that's about it. Now it's time for me to go invade because everyone I have everything I can get here. But let me know if you want me to skip a lot of this stuff. I can probably do that. Stupid lava fights. Anyway, 666 power. How perfect. Okay, so thanks again for watching. Like and subscribe. Patreon link below. See you in the next one. There it is.